Here we are with the first video of my world tour, day 50. I'm gonna make one of these world tours every 50 other days, and in this one I plan on going over the initial seed, the blank seed that I spawned in, and I made a copy of my world on day 50, and then I set myself to spectator mode so I can like fly around and show what I've been doing in those 50 days. Alright, so let's begin with the empty seed. Right, this is my spawn point. This is exactly what the world looked like when I entered the first time around. I mean, I didn't have ray tracing on, so it didn't look this good, but still, this is my spawn island, right? And it's like 2 or 3 islands, but I immediately left for the mushroom biome. The reason I love this world seed is because it has the monument real close and the mushroom biome, and in the nether the fortress and the bastion is actually quite close as well, right? But we'll get to the nether. First, let's check out this area here, because this is where I've spent most of my 50 days, and this is where I've actually set up my sort of base and my Hall of Rewards building underneath this lake here. What the fuck happened with the mushroom here? It's kind of missing. That's weird. I'm pretty sure it used to be there in my world. In any case, I don't know, there's not much to show other than like remember the hills and everything from around here, because they're completely gone in my world. I've pretty much flattened out the entire mushroom biome, and the stronghold is that way, but I'm not gonna go there. I don't think I'll go there even in my world, because I simply haven't built much. Maybe I'll just take a trip. Let's check the nether before I go to my world. Let's make a portal where I have my portal in my world. One of my portals. Alright, so this is the main portal that I used to get to the nether. It might change later, but for those 50 days this has been it. A portal around here. Did I make this one right? Close enough. Alright, so this is what the nether looks like. Warped forest biome. You know, I cleared a lot of these trees, but not as much as before. I played this seed 3 times. I died twice on day 30, and one time I really cleared this forest out. This time around, not so much, but I did work on starting a building over here. So remember this, I guess, this like edge here. It's already like a balcony inside of this, but yeah, so I worked on that, and then my wither skeleton farm in the fortress over on this side, right? Let's check out the fortress, how it looks like without me changing anything. Right, it's like this. It has those tunnels here. This is basically where I put my wither skeleton farm, and I've you know, spawn proofed a lot of this. Right, this is the fortress. It had lava flowing down onto here, and it goes over here in the Soul Sand Valley. And what else can I show? Not much, I suppose. Let's go back, and I guess the only other thing is where I put my wither killing I don't know what to call it, room. My wither killing room is somewhere up here, like at the ceiling. I trapped the wither in the bedrock. Alright, so let's head over into the actual world and show off what I've been building. If I was like editing this properly, I would put it side by side with what I have in day 50 and what I had in the world seed. Maybe I will keep these worlds, and if I ever feel like editing, like keep the save of this day 50 world, I can probably keep it, right? And use them to like compare. So like next time I make a video on day 100, maybe I'll put it side by side with what I had in day 50. That's entirely possible. But yeah, for now, let's take a look around. First of all, I flattened the whole island here, right? And as you can see, a lot of different portals. I got some chests here with all the stuff from the, like the sand, the stone and dirt from the island. Alright, what else? I have a farm over here where there's supposed to be like the ocean monument. I mean, it's not supposed to be, it's still here, but I turned this into an guardian farm, right? Can I go inside? Alright, let's take a look. It has been gathering stuff. I use this to make sea lanterns mainly. I haven't cleared the monument this time around, have I? I can't even tell if this is water or not, but it looks like it is. In the first and second world, I'm pretty sure I cleared the whole monument, but this time around I didn't feel like it. I'm eventually gonna do it anyway. Alright, so let's keep going this way to the mushroom biome. So first I cleared all of the mountains and everything, flattened it out, and then I started putting some buildings in. This is one of the first buildings, if not the first actual building. Everything is incomplete, like all that you see are just like beginnings of projects. So this was supposed to be like my base. I called it a beach house, right? If my main house is gonna be on the spawn island, this is like my beach house, where I wanted some chests to hold my important items and everything, because I used to have all of these lined up here. The chests are still here. Most of my items were just on the shore here. The iron farm hill here, one of the first buildings as well that I've put in. The villagers are from all the way over there. If you keep going that way, the direction I'm facing right now, there's a desert with a savanna village, and that's where I kidnapped the villagers from, but it's nothing too impressive that I can show. Haven't edited it or anything. Alright, so what else do we have here? We have the roads beginning here, right? I've been working on these roads. They have soul sand and I walk on them with soul speed. This is supposed to be my library that has a tree with the roots enveloping the building, and inside here I want to put my villagers, you know, my librarians basically, with the enchants. Some of them are over here, some of them are in other places. It's kind of awkward to give a world tour when everything is still in progress, right? Like, this is not finished by far. This is my bee farm. It's so sad that most of the bees are stuck up here instead of going down. So the way I made it, I have those tunnels that they are supposed to fly in and get to their beehives. But they're pretty much, I have 72 bees in here and 24 beehives, I think, right? So a problem with this is they get stuck up here a lot. They spend most of the time up here, so they don't go and pollinate the chest. This is the collection system, brings items. So one half is for honey and one half is for honeycomb, honey bottles and honeycomb. This is the dispensers that shoot up the items in the water columns that bring them back up here into this room, the chest room, which is above the room with the bees in it. So as you can see, it's gathering up resources, but it's like the efficiency of it is pretty bad. Alright, this is actually the first, or is it the second? I think this is the second building after the beach house, where I put my cartographers. And why can't I click these guys? These guys trade me, they're cured, so they trade me for each one glass pane, they give me 1 emerald. And I have these chests where I gather up my emeralds. And I made a second level here, and this is supposed to be my elytra flying in hub. So I land here and then I jump down. Needs some work. Alright, my beacons around the lake, and I guess this is my most impressive and my most important building. And this is actually the first project I started, even before any of those buildings. It's the Hall of Rewards. And the way this works, I'm gonna explain it in a different video, right? And the idea of making this world tour and making a video about the Hall of Rewards is so that if you type a command in chat, the bot will link you those videos, right? Anyways, so this is the Hall of Rewards. I'm just gonna show around. Like, I started making a map, but I got bored real fast. I abandoned it. But I sort of set up where I know there's other things. This here should be my raid farm. Over here there's like the swamp and the flower forest somewhere, and here should be the desert with the village, and that should be my my stronghold. It's like a really cool one. It's deep in the ocean, so maybe I'll make something cool out of it. Over here I marked with andesite where I want to build a like hill. I want to make my custom hill with another tree on top of it, and probably a field of flowers or something, but I didn't get to it. All of these holes in the ground is what I've been working on today on day 50, the fireworks system. So I've been putting in a floor of quartz slabs, which is also like the ceiling of the Hall of Rewards, and over here I'll be putting dispensers and some rail carts, and have a system of fireworks that goes all the way around the lake. So I'll have a viewing station over here. I'll click a button, or maybe I'll click the button here and put a delay in, and then come in the middle, and then the fireworks are gonna start and go full circle. Alright, this is a custom made mushroom. I'm gonna make more of these to use as decorations, and this one has the blue words. I'm gonna make another version with the red words. Here is where the road is gonna come and go around the lake. Over here I have my slime farm down here, but this was supposed to be just a water elevator to my actual mine for diamonds. It turned out to be a slime farm over here. Slimes spawn in and they go to the golem and die, and the items are collected in this chest, which is full, and apparently it also got items from an enderman. And this here connects to the spawn island where I had my first mine, and the point was to make a giant like mine for diamonds in between. That also goes probably that way. I wanted to go north, right? And here is where I came for my first diamonds in the world, because I knew there were some around here and I looked for them. I should have just remembered their position from the last time I played the world, but bad memory, so I had to spend a bit of time looking for them. What else? I have a spider spawner somewhere. Where is it? It's got to be on the island corner, but which corner is it? This one? No, it's not this one. Oh, it's this one. Alright, so over here, if I go through this, right, and I follow it like this, which way? This way. Right, here we go. Come on, don't let me down. My spider, wait, what the fuck is this? Huh, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just dark, that's why I couldn't see it. So it's also blocked off, but this is where I used to come for string, but now I don't need that anymore. Alright, so I have a portal for the nether ceiling up here, because I couldn't get these to connect properly. And do I just head into the nether? What didn't I show over here? My melon farm, I guess. I used to get emeralds just from trading melons. The creeper farm, the gunpowder farm rather, over here with the cats. Bamboo planted randomly here. This was supposed to be a thunderstorm creeper farm, but it doesn't work quite well. It's supposed to give like put creepers over here, and I would bring some other type of mob, make the creeper charged with my trident, and then you know, explode the creeper from inside, from here to inside the hole. We also have this volcano that I've been working on. I think this is the last thing I have to show around here. So it's kind of just halfway done. I mean, I haven't put any lava on the back side of it, so it's really dark. Or inside, like the inside is still a work in progress. And this is my smithing building here. Ooh, wait, did I leave all of? I don't remember leaving all of this scaffolding here, but apparently I forgot about it. So this, I made this look like a face, but it still needs some work. I'm gonna take off the earrings, I guess. The bells were supposed to be earrings. And I gave it a crown. And the main idea of this building was like a block of iron that's chained up to the like pillars supporting it from above, right? I wanted something that's just hanging. And the smithing guys here, you know, like the toolsmith, weaponsmith, and armorsmith. Alright, so like I said, everything's still in progress. Hall of Rewards not finished. Roads not finished. Library not finished. I guess this is my only finished. The cartography building, the emerald building. Inside of here, this is the stair entrance. I got a lot of entrances. The corner entrance is a water elevator. Right, and you can jump down through here. You can just jump down or get the water elevator back up. And underneath here, actually, if we go this way and turn, we have a room for stonemasons, right? And this is where I get my quartz. I trade, do I have any around here? I used to have a lot of quartz, but I kind of used it up today. And emeralds. I don't have any emeralds here. Usually I keep a bunch of emeralds around and I trade them for quartz. This is my deposit. And these chests have all the materials from when I emptied the room above. Right? All of these chests full of stone and other things. Granite. No, I even have some iron and some coal. And some more stone. So this room isn't finished either. This is my pet polar bear. I guess I should mention him as well. I'm calling him Guardian. The Hall of Rewards has only 2 spots claimed at day 50. But I'm hoping there's gonna be more people coming in later on. Alright, so what else haven't I showed? I guess I might just be missing some stuff. Let's go to the Nether and look at what's around there. This video, this world tour is quite long actually. I wished to make this a like really short video, but it's hard to make a short video when you have so much stuff to show. And it's gonna get even harder as the... Wait, why can't I access the Nether? Alright, game mode. Hold on. Alright. Game mode. What do I have to do here? Survival? I guess. Alright, so now game mode spectator. Alright. I could have just used creative to move around, I guess. So this is where I like I said, remember the landscape. This is where I put my building. But again, not finished. This is supposed to be a tower coming in here. This is a bit too straight of an edge. This balcony, I plan on moving it lower. And inside of here, I'm gonna make another level. And I have my bartering farm, which I can switch on and off with this this lever here. Connects all of these pistons, sticky pistons. Like push the block in, and if I take it out, the bartering farm turns off. This is my gold distribution system. It shows me when the cart is there, so when that light turns off, the cart is on its way, and that's when I put my gold in this chest. So I put the gold in the chest as soon as the light turns off, and by the time the cart goes all around and reaches these 2 chests that get gold from the first one with hoppers, it has 10 gold to pick up. So it picks up exactly 10 gold from these two chests, and it starts putting one in each of these dispensers for the bartering. And then I turn it on from the lever, and they throw their stuff in here, which goes through these hoppers and an elevator into a sorter and into the chests. Oh, I took all the soul sand out. Oh no, I didn't. I'm looking at the wrong chest. Never mind. So this is the farm. I'm making a lot of stuff from it. Like these ones already filled twice. And I guess the blackstone is gonna be really nice for when I use it to build buildings. Alright, so the bartering farm is over here. And alright, let's show the wither skeleton farm. Right, my over here I used to kill zombie pigmen. Right, they would go there and I would kill them for gold. And I have some chests with the remains. Alright, so ooh, the way this looks. Holy fuck, that there is kinda spooky. Anyway. Alright, so over here I guess I have a bunch of chests. And this is the wither skeleton farm. I have 3 layers, and I sit somewhere back here and wait for them to spawn in. It still needs work. I want to make it automated with wolves in the corners and piglins in the middle of the rooms, so all the wither skeletons will all drop down eventually. And I have to clear some space underneath here, and you know, put another wolf that kills them, and a hopper that picks up the items to make automated wither skull farm. I'm still spawn proofing around. I used like wait, can I see it? Statistics, items, times used, slabs, 20,000 slabs of stone. That's how much I've put around here, and I'm still not done spawn proofing. I kind of regret choosing this fortress, but at this point I'm way into it, right? Like I'll finish spawn proofing around this area here, the whole Soul Sand Valley probably. And yeah, there's a lot more spawn proofing that I need to do around here in order to increase the effectiveness of the efficiency of the wither skeleton skull farm here. Alright, so other than this, I have the spot where I killed the wither. Let's go check that out. I looked for it in creative. I looked for a place in the nether roof where I can actually trap him. And I did it in creative because I wanted to test if it gets trapped. Because I didn't know if it would work, right? So yeah, testing it in the hardcore world was a possibility, but it was also very risky. So like I wanted to avoid. I died twice in day 30 and I'm not taking any chances anymore, like if I can avoid it. So this is where I spawn my chickens and kill my withers. I get wither roses and nether stars. It gets trapped in the bedrock here. I suppose I never looked through the blocks to see like how many of them there are. And over here is where I went to the nether roof. Like I put stairs in here and did an ender pearl to jump on the roof here. And I have some of this portal. This is the portal that takes me above the guardian farm. So I go through this portal and AFK for guardian loot. These two are the portals on the island. This is the one that's high in the sky, and this is the one that's like lower and to the left, and they work fine. So from here there's 2 possible ways to go. I think this way is my gold farm, which is a pretty simple design, but it still takes a while to get there. Usually I have to fly with like 1 or 2 firework rockets to get over here. And I have, how many? Is it 5 or 6? It's 6 layers of magma cube blocks that spawn the zombie pigmen. They walk over here trying to get to, you know, the turtle eggs, and they fall down to their deaths. The items get collected over here, and the rotten flesh gets sorted out from the golden nuggets. So the rotten flesh goes into the lava, and the golden nuggets go into these chests. Do I have any? A couple. So I make this gold, and then I take it from here to the... there's nothing that way. That's why it's marked with the 2 torches. So I take the gold from here, and I do bartering for other stuff, or you know, use the gold to cure villagers and whatnot. All right. Another thing, we have the raid farm on this side. So I found what is it called? Outpost. I found a villager outpost, and I built a raid farm next to it. It's kind of far from my my spawn point, and I also only did raids once, got some totems, and haven't done them since. Probably won't soon. Game mode survival, or let's do game mode creative next time. Also, since I'm in survival, this is my armor. I wanted just to show off my boots with like the full enchants and everything, and these aren't all that impressive. I still have need for more netherite. Alright, so game mode creative. Alright, so that's the outpost. There's a village here that I haven't really done much for. I built this tower. This is where I was shooting the bad omen guys from, right, the villagers, and this is where I trigger the raid. I have this one villager inside here. I trigger the raid, and I jump down through here, and this is where I kill them. Oh, I have so many totems and stuff. Saddles. Alright, so if I ever need saddle farm, it's here. Also redstone, gunpowder, glowstone. This is not that bad of a farm now that I think about it. Oh, there's some hoppers here. Alright, I guess. Wait, which one? I mean, the other one takes me up, but I can just fly. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. If I've forgotten to show anything, can I teleport to spawn? Teleport, gee, this spawn location or destination. Spawn. Nope. How do I do it? TP J twist. Is that supposed to teleport me to J twist? Oh god, come on. TP. Alright. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I think this is it for the world tour. I wanted to teleport to the spawn and maybe show my curing villagers place, because that's the only thing I haven't shown. Like that room where I have a zombie and I cure the villagers from the villager breeder. But yeah, this is pretty much my world at day 50. So look forward to seeing it on day 100 if I don't die.